our office building, right across the street, I'd look at Roy Clark Elementary and I'd think, there's got to be something they might need help with. So I called over there and talked to their community liaison, Kulsum, and she was very nice, and she said, Lynn, I bet you we can get together and plan something out. Next thing I know, we're sitting in a room, we've got the counselor, the principal, and their community liaison, and we're all talking about what are we going to do.
We sort of handpicked a group of kids that we felt like could really use that role model in the mentoring. And her staff volunteered and told us kind of what their likes were, and so we paired kids very strategically. We wanted to make sure that the partnership between the student and the mentors worked.
And we actually paired up 2 people with each child, because that way if somebody was sick or somebody was absent, it wouldn't ever let the child down.
So that's how the program began and really flourished, and our kids every single week looked forward to their mentors coming.
At first it just started out with, let's just talk about life. What's going on in your life? What can we do to help you? Just somebody to listen. Because these kids, a lot of times their parents are working all kinds of jobs, more than one job, and they don't have the time to sit down and listen to their child. And that's what we're there for. We just talk to them and we listen to them, and maybe at that point we might move forward and start reading or maybe helping them with some math.
You always notice that difference on how they were on the other days versus the day that their mentors came. And of course, as the year went on, a lot of that was impacted so that they were more excited every day of the week.
The impact of our schools with all these cuts and funding and everything, and we have to make up the difference through our volunteerism. We have to make up our difference through maybe extra giving. Whatever all of us can do, if we just do a little bit, that all adds up. And they contacted us and said, guess what? You all have won the ASA Care Awards, which is given out to a staffing company, national award. We are one of like 1,700 staffing companies that are a part of this, and we got selected, and they told us that we were selected because of our primary involvement with Roy Clark Elementary and our mentoring. And they also said that we got the highest score they'd ever seen, a 98 out of 100. So we were pretty well surprised that it had such an impact on them, but they said they really liked what we had done and that they felt that we were giving back to the community and making a difference, and that's why they picked us.